90-year-old.
Let's look for Larry.
Where's Larry? Larry, you going to lead singing for his birthday?
Sure, absolutely.
Happy birthday to the 90-year-old. Where's the 90-year-old? Raise your hand.
Wake him up, wake him up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Again, on this auspicious occasion, his #1 granddaughter has got a gift from the whole crowd, and she will tell you
It's actually for both of you, for your anniversary, and it's also for your birthday, Gramps. Everybody here contributed a little something to the book. There's a book, and we've given it to you as well. It's a scrapbook of pictures and memories and stories and well wishes for you guys. So, and you can add your cards, and after we collect, everybody wants to email me any pictures you want to send. We'll get some more pictures and we'll add more pages of your day today.
Thank you, Tanya.
Great job. So now we can cut the cake, right?
Well, we're going to say, anybody else like to say a few words to my mom and dad? Anybody want to say a couple things to mom and dad for their birthday and their anniversary?
Don't feel obligated, but I'd enjoy it. I'd like to hear from a few people that like it.
And those of you who are scared to say stuff, wrote it down.
I don't have anything good to say to you.
And Wanda, and then my cousin.
All right, Wanda, you want to start? Go ahead. Well, there's so many stories about Uncle John, especially with my mother. I'll have to tell one little story on you, Uncle John.
Okay.
Aunt Dee was always there to kind of clean up or whatever. She wasn't quite like Uncle John, but I'll tell you about the time that they decided, my mother's hair was always real fine. They decided that maybe she should shave her head and it would grow out thicker. And remember, y'all got her head shaved, and I got a nice picture of the two of y'all bald. I wish I could have found it, but anyway, that, and then about the time y'all decided to do a little clearing up at the lake, and remember when y'all had all that brush all in one place, and you decided to make a little trail of gasoline way over here, and you were going to just light it like that, and it just went kaboom! And the helicopters over and everything. That's just one little story.
That's how I lost all my hair.
And Wanda, you got something to say?
Take me a minute to get out. Well, I've known these two for a long time. John's birthday, I remember him when Nathan mentioned when he met Dee, but actually he met Dee when she worked at and he came through as a naval officer I guess just looking the plant over, and Dee worked in engineering department.
I wanted to get her phone number, so I said, let me call you about going through. She said, I'll give you my secretary's phone number.
So anyway, he was with a group of naval officers, and so when after they finished going through, I was working also. I had lost my husband. He was a Navy pilot, and I had taken a job with America, living in America too. And we were going home, and John was standing at the gate. And the other said, I know that guy, he ran through my department today. And so John did his smile and his bow, and he comes over and he said, are y'all going down by the Naval Air Station? And he was right. So he got in the car, and we could never get rid of him.
Dee and John spend a lot of good times together.
Yeah. Well, I want to add, I don't know how long she said, but I met this sweet lady on April 12th. And on June 4th, less than 2 months, we were married.
Speaking as their son, I'm very glad they did.
And they were wonderful times. And Dee and I were the only two left in our family, the Hensleys. And Deborah's Hensley's family. And my niece was here. She was a Hensley. And her mother was my father's sister. Let's see. I have quite a lot of family here, and I don't know, I think everybody's met everybody here. But we're so glad to have Rowene's kiddos and generations that will follow us a long time. We had good parents, both of us, all of us. And I know that all of you young people here have been good parents. And you see the results by looking around the crowd. And we have my son here, my granddaughter, Savannah. And of course we live here with the Hensleys. Brandon, Gary.
And we have two cousins here that we only have on other side.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Going once?
Well, it's kind of like.
Oh, okay.
I'm Mike Dennis. My wife is Denise. And I just wanted to thank John and Dahlia and Wanda and Curtis for the wonderful way they've accepted me into their family. We spent a lot of times with you, really joyous times. My wife was killed in '67, and I met Lenise in March of '68. Our third date, I asked her to marry me, and she laughed at me. And she kept laughing, and I kept asking. So that year we were married. But I think y'all came to the wedding, didn't you? If I remember right.
No, I can't remember what I did. Yeah, I guess we did.
That was 40 years ago.
Nathan,
Gary.
Nathan?
Yeah.
whenever we all have our say, we have a neighbor here that plays the violin and the guitar. Wonderful music, and he sings a lot of Christian songs. So, are you here, Jim?
Yep, right behind you.
So I don't know if I'm saying.